Welcome back, everybody. It is Melissa. Happy fall. It's starting to feel like fall, isn't it? At least it is here. I hope you guys are I hope you have a beautiful fall. There's nothing better than a beautiful fall. It's my favorite time of the year when it's beautiful. Because sometimes here in the Northwest, it's not so beautiful. Sometimes it rains lots. I think the worst year I ever had here was it started raining in October and it didn't stop till July. Almost lost my mind. Okay, so we are going to attempt to do this video. I have my window open, let some of that beautiful fall air come in, and so things are blowing around a little bit because this is right at the window, and I try to wait to a good lighting, natural light came through before I started filming, so hopefully this is going to work for you guys. Hopefully. Anyway, I want to share with you what I'm doing. Have never done one of these before, but I just felt a desperate need to get into a more structured Bible study. Hold on one second. I have got to close my door. My little senior doggy, well, I have a couple, but him definitely for sure has just been in a barking mode. He's super clingy to me, very clingy. So if I even go into a different room, he barks at every little thing he sees or hears or thinks he sees or hears. Okay, so back to the Bible study. This is from Bible Study Fellowship. You can go online and see everything they have available. This is going to be a study on Matthew. And what it is just a wonderful series where you do this online. Every week we have a Zoom call, so we get on the Zoom and talk over the lessons that, the lesson we learned through the week. And then you have a daily study that you do, but it's not overwhelming. And for me, at this season in my life with my little brain dysfunction, I can't focus that long on anything. So this is very doable for anyone that has that. I have fibro fog. So that's a real thing, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal. I go from studying, an hour to 2 hours every day to like, okay, I can make it through this devotion. I can focus. What did I just read? That's kind of the way my mind works. So this is working well for me. We had our first Zoom meeting Tuesday, because that's when we're doing it, Tuesdays. And it was so nice. It took everybody a while to get onto the actual Zoom because I've been given the wrong password. But once we did, we had a blast. Wonderful ladies from all over the country. And, there's small groups. There's only, but there's so much. So I just wanted to show this to you, because if you want to, you can jump on there and join a group as well. All you gotta do is go here, and then you can find the groups that they have available, studies they have available. And the wonderful thing is, it doesn't cost anything. So unless you want to buy the book, if you don't want to buy the book, they have the materials there to download in PDF form, and you can just print it out and do it that way. I just went ahead and bought the book because I have been doing a heck of a lot of printing lately, and I didn't feel like printing this much. So this is the book, and it's like $11. So it's not even expensive. So that it will be the most that you will have to pay. And the book starts out, it shows you how to study the studies that you have. It gives you really nice details, just your key scriptures and things, and then what it's all about. And then this is the study this week, because the last week was just an introduction. So this will be what I'm doing this week, and I've already done a lot of it. So here, this is your first day, second day, third day. So you can see that they're not fourth day, fifth day, sixth day. These are the notes that I took. We have a podcast that we listen to that's they call it a lecture, but it's actually a teaching. It's about 30 minutes. You get one of those a week. So you go on there and you listen to that anytime you want to. You go directly to the BSF, website to do that. You'll have you'll make an account. Very easy. All of it's easy. This is why I like it, but the studies are wonderful and rich. So you make your notes, and then you have it all ready, and then when you meet the following week, you will go over all the stuff that you have done in the past week, and just have some and they also have fellowship time. So if you want to just hang out and talk for a while, they have specific times for that. Every group, I think, is a little bit different as to how they do that. But this is exactly what I've been needing, guys. Exactly. My brain is so far out in left field and so unstructured these days. Keeping up with things is just a hard thing to do. Tuesday before the actual Bible study meeting, I went back to my the surgeon, because I haven't had surgery. It was looking really good 2 or 3 weeks ago when I went. Then they x-rayed it. It looked good. It was healing on its own, which is good because wrist breaks can be very, very tricky. I am finding out. So went back this past Tuesday. They cut off that big pink cast, and I was like, yes, no more cast. But immediately I looked down at my arm, and I'm like, oh, that looks weird. And then when I tried to just move the wrist at all, horrific pain. So my wrist was all weird looking, big here and kind of concave there, and then just hurt like Hades. Went and x-rayed it, and the doctor came back. He's like, well, it's really not healing that much more. It kind of stopped healing. It's healed a little bit more, but not much. But the part that has healed, it's curved in a very strange direction. Which normally they try to go in and fix that kind of stuff with surgery. But I told him I'm left-handed, so I write with this hand. So if possible, I would prefer just trying to let this heal on its own. Very disappointed that it's taking so long, but I would rather do that than have surgery. Really do not want to have surgery. So he said that we'll try that, see how that works, and then I go back in 3 more weeks and we'll x-ray it again. We'll see what happens. All I know is I don't want surgery. And he did, I can make a fist and everything, so my range of motion as far as the hand goes feels okay, but the wrist, I cannot move at all, and the pain is just horrible. So, that's my good news for the week. You hear it? My arm's like a hammer. Thor has his hammer, and I have mine. Oh, gosh, my little granddaughter fell backwards on me the other day and hit her head on my cast and looked at me like I did something to her. I'm like, hey, I didn't do it. She was like, you did. Well, she didn't say that, but I could see it in her face. Her mom posted the cutest little video on Facebook of her the other day, showing just how sassy she is. And she was saying bye-bye, but she wasn't. Around here, they say bye-bye, because there's no Southern people out here except for me and a few, the ones that have moved out here. But for the most part, everybody says bye-bye, And I'm actually trying to find this if I can, just to show you guys, because it is funny. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to play it on here for you. It will take me a minute to get the full thing going.
Bye-bye.
Hold on.
Kaya, come on, sassy pants. Let's go. You go bye-bye.
Hold on. Trying to get started over. Okay. Let's see. See if you can see this. Okay.
Come on. Let's go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You hear that? Bye-bye.
Kaya, come on, sassy pants. Let's go. You go bye-bye.
If that wasn't a grandma bye-bye, I've never heard it. Bye-bye. I'll post this, and that sounds a little bit like a Southern accent to me. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, it does. Nothing would make me happier. She got just a little bit of a southern accent from her grandma, so she could, say, they'll be like, why you talk like that? My grandma, she talks like that. So that'd be awesome. Fun. Anyway, I get to see her this weekend. She's spending the night again, and we're just going to have some fun. And so I'll be MIA for a couple of days, because when I got her, that's it. Nothing else. I don't have, she takes up all my time, and I love it. All right, guys. So once again, Bible Study Fellowship, if you want to go online there and see if they have anything that sparks your attention, because I don't think this is the only study they have. I'm not sure exactly how they do that, because you can put in for, they have a list of things like what you're looking for, like, are you looking for an age group or that kind of thing. So just go check it out, because they have lots of options. And like I said, it's really working well for me. I can handle this. And so I'm very thankful. They asked me how did I find out about them. And, a lot of people have been involved with this ministry for years and years and years. And I had heard about them. But it actually popped up on Facebook one day in an ad. And I said, oh, because I always click on things like that. Just check them out. Clicked on it. I'm like, I think I could do this. I think I can. So I am. Gosh darn it. All right, guys. I love you so much. Have a blessed day. Go on there. See if you can find you something that's going to, feed you and enrich your spirit, especially during these turbulent times. Nothing better than focusing on Jesus. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with some friends, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you later.